Hello, English learners! Have you ever learned about recount text before? If you haven't, we will learn it today. We will tell you the definition, types, generic structure, and even the examples of recount text. So, let's begin our lesson. So, for the first, we will talk about the definition of recount text. Recount text is one type of text in English that contains a story about an action or activity of the writer or characters in the story. The mentioned activity or action is the writer's experience expressed through the recount text. Usually came with the purpose of entertaining the reader as well as providing information. Like narratives or other types of text, recount text also have several types of varieties that you can use according to your needs when telling a story. Here are different types along with their explanation.
So, the first type of recount text is personal recount text. So, what is it? The type of recount text that serve to tell people about the writer's personal experiences. It is the most common type of recount text typically used in writing. Ta-da! Now we're in the beach. So, last Sunday, I went to the beach with my family. We woke up early in the morning and packed our things. My mother made sandwiches and brought drinks. My father drove the car and we listened to music on the way. When we arrived, the weather was sunny and warm. I ran to the water and played with the waves. My brother and I built a big sandcastle. We also collected some pretty shells near the rock. So after swimming, we sat under a big umbrella and ate our lunch. The food was tasted so good after playing all morning. Then, we took some photos and walked along the beach. In the afternoon, we went home. I felt really tired but very happy. It was a fun day, and I hope we can go to the beach again soon.
Now, I will explain you the key features of recount text. So, the first one is uses personal participants such as I, my, me, and etc. The second one uses chronological connects first like first, then, and etc. The third uses linking verbs such as was, were, heard, saw, and etc. For the fourth, uses action verbs like go, look, change, run, and etc. And the last, written in the simple past tense. When writing a recount text, in addition to paying attention to its language features and characteristics, you must also consider its social function or purpose. Below are some key social function of recount text to keep it in mind. For the first, focuses on individuals by using personal participants like I or we. Uses words that indicate when and where the event took place. And next, written in the past tense, and also includes action verbs as seen in language features.
There are three key features of recount text that you can identify when encountering questions about it. Additionally, these three features must be included or are mandatory in any recount text you write. Below are the three characteristics of recount text. The first, recount text use past tense sentence. For example, the use of past verbs such as went, woke up, depart, burn, ate, and so on. The second, recount text use adverbs and adverbial phrase to indicate time, place, and manner. Example includes last October in Bandung, on the third day at the park, etc. The third, recount text use conjunction and time connectivities, sequence events, and create a cohesive narrative. Examples include and, after, then, that, before, and similar linking words. By applying these three characteristics, your recount text will be well structured and easy to follow.
Alright, so the next section of recount text is generic structure of recount text. So, recount text has three main structures: or generic structures as follows. The first one is orientation. So, what is orientation in recount text? So, basically, the first structure provides information about the character, the setting, where and when the event took place, and other relevant details. The information given by the writer is expected to provide readers with the necessary background to understand the storyline. So the next one is event. The second structure contains the main content of the text, which is the narration of the events or the experiences the writer wants to convey the readers. So, the last one is reorientation. The third structure consists of a conclusion, summary, or a restatement of the key points mentioned in the orientation. Okay, English learners, now that you understand the definition, generic structure, types, and features of recount text, the next steps to mastering this material is to test your comprehension by practicing exercise. So, never give up, and see you next time. Bye bye, and thank you for listening.